It was decided in places like this, big English cities outside London. So where did Sheffield's surge of anti-EU feeling come from?
I voted to leave.
Like most people in this city, Suleiman's a Labour voter, but he didn't follow the Labour leader yesterday.
I don't listen when the issue is like this. We must not listen. We have to use our mind.
Joe and Carla wanted to remain, but they understand why others here don't.
I think it's sad that a lot of people have voted to leave, but I think it's probably reflecting the fact that a lot of people are really struggling in their lives at the moment. I think it pushes people into sort of seeing things in terms of us and them.
Like a new change can bring the best for their lives.
In a clothing factory across the city, Carl is glad we're separating from Europe, and all his friends voted the same way.
You know, everyone's just had enough of the situation. And
what have you had enough of?
Just the fact that, you know, there's no jobs.
Outside is Kevin, born in the city, retired here, and proud of how Sheffield voted.
The rich people voted to stay in, and the poorer people, which is a lot more of them, voted to come out. They thought that they were going to wipe the floor and walk straight through, and that would be the end of the story. And unfortunately it's backfired, and now the Tory leaders had to resign, so we've got no Prime Minister.
Sounds like you quite relished the idea of giving them a bloody nose.
Oh, I did, yeah.
And on an estate above the city, partly refurbished, partly deserted, Kelly told me Brexit is about one half of the country sending a message to the rest.
I think it's about time that it was heard that it was the voice of the actual people. This is what we want, and I think it's a time that, you know, their voices were heard.
And does it feel like today they have been?
Definitely today. I mean, if you've been on Facebook recently, I mean, I think everyone, it was just like Happy Independence Day, that's what they're saying.
Most voters we spoke to today said they listened to friends and social media more than politicians. The feeling here was yesterday people took a chance to say now, listen to us. Dominic Reynolds, 5 News in Sheffield.